Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Okay, so had a very interesting scenario when we were trying to log in, and we couldn't because of AW. I think something happened with AWS or something along those lines. I don't know. The outage is just affecting everything. So Google. So we're probably wondering, why am I in a browser? Why am I not using this as a tab? You're probably thinking, Mr. Z, what's going on? You're scaring me. Well, this is in a tab. So this thing called First Concepts. And yes, I am. Faloo doesn't have certain things yet. I'm trying to push them to do. Um, but there's this thing called First Concepts. So I'm doing the Untitled project. Um, so we have something. I am part of a secret society at this stage. Or no, at this stage I already am. There's a thing called Wonder Studio. If you want to sign up, you can. I'll put some certain things but it's this cool little place. It's kind of like X and LinkedIn and everything for AI. So basically, you got to sign up and everything and all. Not too many people know about it, but yeah, it's like kind of like the temple of. It's like kind of like the league of like super villains or something like that for AI. How I see it, anyways. All the cool kids are there. Um, so just talking to the CEO and then obviously the chief product officer or the chief marketing officer CMO. Different companies call it different things. Um, but talking and we did all this, so it's kind of like an interesting perspective. So we got all these different types of things. We got certain things. So for example, like I'm just gonna test it out right here. So you can upload or drop a PDF or a document or whatever you want to browse. So we're just going to upload something from our documents. So within the portfolio, I got a couple of different things. I got a lot of different things. Within my portfolio, we're just going to pick something right here. So we're just going to pick. I already did my Higgs field thing already, so that's good. We're just going to pick Alice, I guess, from here. I already used it before, but we're just going to do like a little design brief. Researcher. Oh, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe from here. We're still trying to figure certain things out. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we got the reference image right here. We got Alice from Dreaming. I'm actually use Dreaming too. There's a couple of other things. We got the image right here. It's analyzing the image. That. Then search suggestions. So we're going to make a little interesting project. So far, so good. Project then I would fix up. I would, instead of having everything separate, I would actually maybe start to like maybe put it like in one like type of way, or maybe have like an interesting perspective, like how Higgsfield has it. You got the image, you got all the keywords right here. Yeah, so we got the inspiration. That we're going to select it, and then output. So we select I guess. All the prompts, okay, and then we got the video, enter your video concept. I guess we got this. So interesting. That makes something new. Okay, so we got this. Not too sure what's again. I'm still trying to figure this out. Copy this. Outputs. I'm still trying to figure what outputs do. Still trying to figure this one out. So this looks kind of interesting. This. So okay, I can just do this. I'm still trying. Like I'm still looking at this. Okay, so project. Okay, so this is kind of like more like a client name. Okay. Got all this. So I guess I can maybe enter the video console. I'm trying to generate it now. Supposedly they're saying that there should be like a way to generate it. For project. Still trying to figure this out because they don't have an output image, which doesn't make any sense. Pathway 1. Oh. I want to research anything. Got this. Okay, so this is pathway 1. Okay, so I'm not really liking the whole browser scenario, but again, I think this should be definitely more like Higgsfield, but feels brief. We're missing so many different types of things. I'm not. We got that, and now I want to see if I can get my output now. Because supposedly should be able to have an output. I want to export anything now. Okay, so we have all the overview. Okay, so there's the timeline. Pathway 1. Have an output. I'm gonna try to make a new project. Okay, so drop a PDF or an Office document or an Office document here. Or click to browse. Oh, feels like this is so like this could be very easy to do, but okay, let's see this like whatever the movie that I wanted to do. File processing failed. File processing failed. Wow, this is not looking good. I'm gonna see if I can maybe, yeah, maybe I can get from here. This it's not looking good. Let's just say that. Whatever direction they're going, I'm not. What's going on, man? I'm testing out something else. It's from like someone else that I met. Ooh. Oh, okay, your first concept step. Oh man, this is going brutal, bro. This is going brutal. I don't have much PDFs, to be honest. I just have Word documents, so go like this. It feels. I was talking to Paulina, and she was kind of explaining it, and this feels like it's interesting. Like, what is the client? I think it feels like you're kind of overcomplicating it. Like, I'm even trying to get like, okay, so what do I want? I want to up. Okay, so you can either upload an image. So like for this, I want like a cinematic warrior woman. Okay, I guess. Then it kind of redirects me. So I guess I can like, yeah, I like using Cosmos. Yes, I do. But like, it just feels like maybe I can like copy maybe something. Like, it feels like it could be. It can be so much simpler. Then so what's pathway one? Because it doesn't make like I don't get it. This seems like it's over. I'm just gonna save this, I guess. It just seems overcomplicated. Okay, so inspiration image. I guess I hit upload image. Paulina was kind of explaining to this, but like it kind of feels like just over. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so generating new suggestions. Oh man, this is. But how then? I need an output image then. Okay, so then it just says pathway one. Okay, that's great. No, I know that. I did that already. Okay, so pathway one. I don't see any output image. And it just says AI. That's great, and Archer pose, but like, then I need to make my video. Like, okay, that's great, but then I need to make a video. That's great, but how can I see my image? See, no output image. Oh man, this is getting way too complicated, man. You have export project, but I don't want to export anything. What I want is I just want to make a little video. Okay, so I got all this, add new insight. Okay, that's great, but missing information. No, because Paulina was showing me something, and then no, because the way Paulina was showing me, she was showing me the results of something else, and after that, she was showing me the cool type of stuff. Like, how do I put it? Like, she put her concept, and like, and then it showed everything that I wanted. I think I might need to touch base with her again. No, no, because like she was doing all this, and then all of a sudden, it was like, how do I put it? Like she had all the images already generated and now, and like all the outputs already here. I'm trying to figure out how she did it again. Because obviously your inspiration, obviously I get that. But then she would have her output right here. The AI generated images will appear here. So she already had her output right there. Well, that's what the output is for, right? Because she did all this. Okay, add insights, but then she already then like what? She already had the output already. Select. Ah, okay, I got it now. Because I already have like my warrior archer. Ah, okay. And it has all my keywords here, as you can see. Like, as you can see right here, like, because obviously, like, I wanted this, and then I wanted it to be in my output right here. Then the video would be there. What? You save the inspiration insights, then use it to get optimized prompts, and use the prompt somewhere else, and then save it back with the overlay with the. What? I'm confused. Uh, I can move the image. So how would I move it to outputs then? Because this is the image I want. So how would I move it to outputs then? Oh, got it. Okay, so I got my output image. Okay. So what do I do now? Okay, so I got that. Okay, so now how would I use this then in the VO generation then? Yeah, I've completely. There's only half an hour, so I feels like Paulina couldn't really explain much. Um, but yeah, because she was supposed to do something else before, but something happened or whatever. But like, oh, okay. So what do I do with the output image then? I'm trying to figure this out. I didn't have much time to talk to her. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, because the way she was doing certain stuff, like she got like certain results, like with videos and everything, and I'm trying to figure out how did she do that. Oh, okay, I gotta know. Yeah, because it was kind of like briefly explained because like supposedly she had like another meeting or something like with like an investor or something, so it kind of felt like it was kind of a bit rushed. So like I kind of got maybe 70% of what she was saying, and the remaining 30% was just in the void. Ah, I got you now. Ah, okay. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that now since I'm actually getting a better explanation because it felt like both meetings were rushed because they were. By the way, just letting you know. Um, yeah, I have my again. I'll just do you have like a Discord or X? Just drop me a follow on X. It's on there. It's on my channel. You'll be able to see it. And I so yeah, just give me a DM on X, and after you should be able to see my X, and then I'll just respond to you. And then I think it'll be easier because I'm not going to be putting out any personal information out on the internet. Like obviously through a DM or X chat, it'll be easier. All right, I just DM'd you. No, okay, I'll just refresh the page. Hold on. So yeah, I just DM'd you my email. Okay, so I'm in the AI. Okay, so I guess hit refresh. Oh, hold on. I guess I'll just go. I'll go to Google and then I'll just back to the website. Hold on. This. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, so we'll go here, back up. Oh, okay. I think we got it. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, so yeah, these are the things that I felt like I should have talked. Oh man. Yeah, I should have talked to. These are all the things that either should have been explained or probably should have been explained to by Paulina. But yeah, I felt like it was rushed. Connor gave me at least a good idea about it, but if yeah, yeah, there were certain things that were missing because I felt like I wanted to ask some questions because we were discussing on like how like the generation and all this type of stuff, and then I had to message Connor on Wonder, um, and yeah, I felt like because I was kind of wondering how is she generating all this type of stuff because like I'm doing it and I'm not seeing the results that she was getting, and like yeah, Okay, so let's try this one. Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. See. This is what I mean. See, there you go. And then from there, like, see, these are the outputs. Like, this is what I was trying to get. And then supposedly, then she did like a video in Veo or something. Like, she clicked on something, and then like I saw like a mini video. Like, Seedream is still way better, but like aside from my personal preferences, on that one. But then she like went into the generation and like she went from the outputs, and then it kind of felt like she then then she kind of like did like a little mini video or something. Um, yeah, because then it's like enter your video concept, and then like it was basically the exact same thing like this, but then she kind of did like a mini video. Ah, okay, yeah, okay, that's interesting. Okay, but I do know that she was briefly saying that she wants to make it more of a platform. Um, oh, okay, so you don't have the built-in video yet. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Okay. Ah, I got it now. Okay, okay. I dropped you a follow on X. Um, so okay, like I'm looking at this. Okay. I'm still not the biggest. I know. I not. I don't really like VO too much. Eh. I still prefer my WAN, but still, you can literally at me on that too. By the way. But yeah, I prefer my WAN. Like it feels like VO's okay, but it feels like WAN feels a lot better. The 2.5. Um, Kling is not too bad either, but it does need a little bit of audio. But I still prefer WAN over really anything, to be honest. Like, it's okay, but like I don't know, just compared to like what Alibaba's doing, it feels like it's like people are comparing it. Like, it's not too bad, but I know there's kind of like other ones, but eh. So I know VO is the most popular. I'm aware VO and then obviously Sora are the most popular ones. Um, but like it just feels that like the Chinese type of market's still winning over anything, to be honest. Um, but this is not too bad. Like, I was telling Paulina as well to look into what should I call it? Um, One still needs to get back to me, and still kind of doing the whole stick meme thing on that one. Ava Studio, AVA Studio, um, and then another one is kind of they're not too bad. Then there's the other one, Diffusion Studio. There's kind of like an editing software, but they kind of do certain similar. And then IMA, which is not too bad, but I think Ava has a little bit better over anything. Um, yeah, but it feels like, but like this could be very interesting. Like, I know what you're trying to do with the agencies, but like if you really want to compare anything, like you can just basically turn this into an L4 or L5 tool. GenSpark and Cloud are already doing it. I know that I've used GenSpark enough to do a lot of Cypethons, but the L4 is a lot better because like it works with you. It's semi-autonomous, so I think if you want to turn it into like an actual production studio or something like that, like Higgs field or something along those lines. Like it does have a lot of potential. Um, but but yeah, I like what I'm seeing. But it just feels like it could be there could be better integration and better flow. For sure. Like the groundwork is there. Like I'm not saying that it's not, but it does feel that it does need a little bit more of a push. Like I know you're trying to be the middleman, as Paulina was saying, but you don't even have to anymore. Like you could actually, if structured right, this could be like an easy good Higgs field or like a good Ava Studio or like a good competition. I also make stuff too. I also have videos and reviews of like what I've actually made myself as well. Um, but like I think like all in all, like it has like a solid feel, and like the direction is very very good. But I think like there is definitely room for rapid expansion, as the Joker would say from The Dark Knight. I was telling Connor about this too, but like there's something here. I like it, but like obviously it's obviously in beta and all that type of stuff. Connor helped me out with a lot of the process technically. Just like okay, just skip the line. Here you go. Have fun. Yay. Um, but uh, but either way, it has a lot of potential, and I think that like no, like I know what you're trying to say, but like I know what you're trying to say, but like I not, but you could easily transform yourself into one because, as they say, like you already have all the tools here, so why kind of sell yourself short? Like you already got everything, so why don't you just become like be like a better version? Like that's kind of it. Like again, I can make stuff. Like I've actually made my own actual version of all this type of stuff I can generate. I do other types of projects too, but like you already have all the groundwork there. So why sell yourself short? Why not just go all the way? I was telling Connor that too and Paulina. Like you already got everything there, so why sell yourself short? It doesn't to me that this doesn't make much sense in my opinion. Like okay, you got everything, you got the production, you got everything. It feels like it can be like a combination of like a GEO generative engine optimization. Since now they're incorporating VO3 into shorts and everything and all of other type of stuff. I know Zuck is doing the whole meta thing and After Grok with the algorithm and everything. But either way, like you could really become something really good. I just feel like you got to go rapid expansion and like you stop like as they say, don't think in the sandbox, think outside. Like as I say, everything's already there. I think you just need to take like that like other inspiration. Like it's there. Like I'm looking at everything. Like look at all this. Like it's all here. Why not do something be something better? Like look at all this. So you got all your storyboards. I guess this would be kind of like a storyboard. You can search the web. Okay, so that's already built in. So there you go. You're using somewhat of your GEO in right there. Operations. Okay, boom. Your outputs. Boom. Got a little really built in an AI. And then right there to VIA or whatever, or an in-house type of thing. Boom. There you go. It's already there. So just take the leap. I'm aware it's about positioning, but you have everything there. As I highlighted, you have everything. You can easily position yourself. Like it's all there. You just gotta go and just do it. Like it's easy. All the tools are right in front of you. Look, overview, brief, everything. Like it's all there. You just gotta position yourself properly now. That's it. I don't I don't see why this can't be something really big. Easily. This is super easy. Look at this. Got all everything. Target audience, tone of message, typography, everything. Your references, production details. Easy. I would take the pivot and I would definitely transform because it's already there. Like again, like obviously I work with already with Higgsfield, I already work with Kojo, I already work with a lot of other types of people. I work with a couple of other people. Some obviously I post more about than others, obviously. Um, but either way, it's definitely there. Like you can just cut out the middleman, go L4, and that's kind of it. Like this is it. Semi-autonomous. That's it. Or do L5, which I already know how to do. Like it's definitely there. All in all, this is it's good. My review is that it's good, but it can definitely evolve into something better. Like it's I don't see why not. I would take away the whole browser extension concept and then focus more on an actual proper website. But like everything's here, man. I don't see why it would why you wouldn't make the leap. Like it's perfectly positioned. I don't see. Yeah, maybe there needs to be somewhat of a restructuring, but like you got all the groundwork easily. I don't see why. Like okay, so I'm gonna show you something from like I guess I'll throw up Ava here. They still need to get back to me. Just at me. This is them. Again, that'd be great. They still need to give me more credits, but still, aside from that. I have a bunch of things. No, I'm just gonna. Oh, here it is. Here's my. So as you can see here, so I did all this. This is really good. I still like them, by the way. Fucking at me, man. Seriously. Like, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, so okay, as you can see here, you got all this type of stuff. And okay, so I did this all with the AI, wide shot, low angle, all this type of stuff with them already. So as you can see from first concepts, visual direction, very similar. Obviously brand, obviously you're focusing on brand. So I guess toning and messaging. So what would it be? Target audience. So obviously you can see here. Yeah. So we got all this type of stuff. So as you can see here, you got your auto, you got your director, you can enhance your prompt, you can add your images, all this type of stuff. So very kind of similar. And you got all this type of stuff. But and then obviously you have your little timeline right here. So very similar to all this type of stuff. And then obviously you got your documents here, you got your blank project. Um, but like you got a very similar build as you can see, production details, references. But like, and then you have your brief. So your brief would be obviously what you're building right here, add your elements and update it to your plan. Your inspiration, obviously, your outputs, your images, all this type of stuff. But like, and then obviously you would obviously, and instead of having an extension here, This would be more built into here. So this would be more of the, you can see here, more of the project. And then you have your little settings and everything. But like for the most part, like it's there. Like I would have to say it's there, and like you can easily do this. There's another one called Second Brain, in a way, which is kind of similar to like what I'm also, that's another one. But it's kind of very similar in that type of perspective of how Ava has it, but more of for like searching things up and like getting certain information and synthesizing everything. But like I think in that perspective, like you keep on saying, like the groundwork is very similar, but like you just gotta take the next push, and that's kind of it. Like it's there. We just gotta slowly, but like it's all there. Like I don't see why this product can't be something like that, or like in the sense of Higgs field or something generates certain things. You got already got, like as you say, like random description, toning and messaging, your target audiences, style typography, like it's all there. So like I think that like making that pivot would be very easy, like since it's already there. Like it's there. You just, what's missing? Just taking the leap. That's it. Okay, so you already know how Hicksfield is. I already showed you Ava. I already showed you all this type of stuff. What's missing? Just take the leap. Get your photo as you see there. Get enter the VO type of 3, or try to make your own in-house type of thing and all that. That's it. What's missing? Just actually doing it. That's it. That's what's missing. You already got something for storyboards, which is actually very good. This is kind of very similar to Ava, where you got the storyboards, you throw it in, then you got your advertising. So, what brand are you describing? Obviously, you would have to maybe. I do know people for the whole voices. So I know two people actually. I probably Connor probably already knows the second person, but I know someone else as well. It's on there on my X. The Sync people. I'm still waiting for them to do the next version, so I need to review that. But like, apart from that, it's there. What's missing? Actually doing it. Like, take away the browser, make an interface. You already got your overview, so that would be kind of like all your projects, kind of like how you can kind of like have like a similar type of binder or like bin to like Ava. And then by doing that, then you can have your description as I showed you, and obviously the brand. So like, what do you want to do and all that. What's the toning and messaging? So obviously it already is like scene one is this, scene two is this, or like tone is something like this. Who are you targeting? Obviously, within there, you can have a prompt editor. I'm trying to target people within this, within whatever type of industry, fashion, this, movie, whatever it could be. Um, Style and typography. The style is more of a 16th century type of shogun type of style. Like, so, shogun visual identity. So obviously, it would be obviously feudal Japan. So obviously, that's the idea. Um, Production details, obviously, would be obviously AI generated. References, obviously, what your insights are. You can obviously use like a search the web feature, which you already have, and all that, and stuff like that. Um, Here, information. Okay, so the style, typography, obviously, what the outputs are. But like either way, like I think like it's there. You just gotta actually do it. Like what's missing? Actually doing it. So what's missing from Higgsfield that would make me want to use first concepts? So obviously to search the web. They don't have a GEO. So usually you would have to do your prompt and everything and all that type of stuff, which is fantastic. But at least with this, it can summarize certain things. It can search the web, it can do all this type of stuff. You have integrations into other types of things, which makes it easier. Higgsfield doesn't have that. You would have to manually do everything. So at least with that, there's some sort of like autonomy that you can at least search the web, get the image you like, and then now you would have to just do the production type of stuff, which they do. And then by doing that, the AI gets a little bit smarter. It's L4. I'll look into GenSpark and Claude. Just look into them, the video. Just type in AI developer, you'll find it. Eric is a fantastic person. But aside from that, look into that. And then by doing that, then the AI can help you along the way doing everything and generating certain things and all that. So like that's what like you have over it versus kind of like yes, it's interesting doing certain things manually and obviously, but like at least with that, the AI then can like sort everything out and then generate your images as and then after from there it can then throw it into like VO or something and then make some sort of like or like whatever how Ava does it like a minute or two type of thing. You got a movie, you got an advertisement, you got whatever that you want to do. So, like, it's there. What's missing? Actually taking the leap and doing it. That's what's actually missing. So, either way, like, it has the potential. It's not. I'm not like it could be worse. It could be Lemon AI. It could be a disaster. It's so bad that it's a disaster. Oh man, you don't even want to know how bad that one was. No, I get that, but like but you already have a search the web. So as you can see, your research right here. So that's so by default you don't even need it because with the research it could just search the web GEO style, gather everything, and then that's it. So by doing that, you already have access to it. So having an extension kind of feels like you're why do it twice when you already have it already once. So like so that's good. And then obviously you can throw it into the AI and then this and then the VO type of thing. But like, or even with like, it's there. Like, it's already there. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to rely on third party, but that's what I'm saying. You don't even have to go into Figma, into Canva, into anything. If you do it like Ava, then it will just go directly into First Concepts, and then that's it. Not relying on Canva, not just taking out the middleman. There you go. You got your production ready type of stuff. What's the difference? You just actually just got to do it. You already got your overview, you got your brief, you got your inspiration. Decide the timeline. Add this. You can generate it. Done. There you go. If you want, you can obviously there's certain things, obviously like VO and everything, or you can even make your own in-house type of thing. I know Higgsfield has its soul and all that type of stuff, and like all these other people have their own type of thing. That's it. Done. Boom. No, I'm aware of that, but like Higgsfield has Higgsfield Soul, but on top of the Higgsfield Soul, they also have WAN, they also have VO, they also have Sora and everything. They also have Imagen 4. They have Sea Dream and all that, like on top of their own in house. So like I still like Soul for fashion and everything, but like if I want to go more if I want to keep the image the same, I would use something like Sea Dream or something like that. Oh, I'm aware of that too. I know that, but but it's still good to have your own in house just for whatever reason. Like like you can still partner with other types of people, but maybe someone let's just say would like to have something more original. So this is just an idea. But oh, I haven't tried Flora yet. I'm still trying to add them too. Midjourney I've already used in Pojo AI. It's not too bad. It's a little bit cartoony. And I guess I'm kind of waiting for him to reach out to me. If not, I can just whatever. But like either way, like these are just my takes. It's good. Just do it. But what's the next step? Actually implementing everything, as they say. Like it's good. Just take the extra step and just evolve because everything's evolving very fast. Like and all that. There was a good startup actually that I actually used before, but unfortunately They didn't take the leap and they kind of died out. But like, they were a very, very good startup and had a very good concept like yourself. But like, it's just that they needed to take that extra step, I think. Um, they were really good too, which is kind of sad, unfortunately. Um, but either way, like it's there. Like just take the step, just do it, and then I think you're good. Like again, like I also build things too. So if you want to check out my YouTube, I build interesting types of concepts that shouldn't even exist, but they do, because I know how to prompt. Um, again, tell Connor or yourself. Feel free to reach out to me, DM me. Connor has me on Wonder, so that's kind of fine. Or if you want to DM me on X, ask me some questions. I can definitely help you out. Or like if you want, there's whatever, like a position there, like whatever. Either way, this is, I also give advice. Obviously, I'm an influencer, but I can also build things, so I can do two things at once. So I understand the idea because obviously I have tutorials as well on how to build things. Um, so either way, it's a good idea. I think you just need to take the next type of step and actually implement the other things, and I think you could actually be a good competition. Like it's, as they say, everything's there. But thanks for the help too, because I'm kind of like, okay, so kind of confused. Either way, whole point is, what's the take on this? It has potential, and it's willing to grow. Like it's, everything's there. Just take the leap. Out of all, I would give this. I would have to say, all in all, I have to say a solid 8.5 out of 10. Like as they say, like it's there. 8.5, 9. It's there. It's really, really good. And but it's just that, as they say, like just grow. That's it. Just take the step, grow, and that's it. Like it's, you got everything. Now just actually just take the leap, and then I think this could be easily a good competitor and a massive powerhouse. Um, thanks for the help and everything. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, Mr. Z signing out.